I used to do so many 60-minute Broadways with him. That was the common thing. And when I started, they would do 60-minute Broadway. It was crazy.
The other night, yeah.
There.
The other night, I think we went like 5, then like a 3-minute commercial break. No, we did. And then I think, and then 8 or 8, and then 3 and 5. How much is that? 16, dude. Anyway, yeah, I totally could have gone another 15 minutes, no problem. Like I felt so good, and for a lot of reasons, but a lot of it was being in there with him. I like the, I like the timing. I like to do things explosively, and then react to it. Let everybody react to it. Every, like 1 out of every 50 comments will say, "Oh, he definitely slowed down, but he did pretty good for his age," or something like that. And everyone's got their right to their opinion, whatever. But my perspective, though, is anybody that's gone through WWE does slow down. You get taught to slow down, so you make everything mean more. And a lot of the young guys now don't have that old school attachment anymore. So what happens? They don't sell anything. They take a finish, stand right up, take another finish, stand right up. And back in ECW, when I watch it, which sometimes I'll come across it, that's the one thing that stands out in my mind. Like, yeah, impressive. I had impressive moves and stuff, but sometimes I didn't sell shit. And I just got like so committed to it that by the end of the match, I'm feeling everything that happened along the way. Every bump still, I'm carrying it with me. You know what I mean? If you DDT me at the beginning and we go 20 minutes, I'm still walking around like that because I'm into it so much. You know what I mean? I feel it and it fucking and I react to it. And so that's something everybody, when they get around, it's a green thing. When you start out, everybody that's trying to teach you says, "Whoa, slow down," right, Fonzie?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So the 5-star frog splash, fantastic. Big 5-star, and then you'd sell your own frog splash before you covered the guy. It was great.
I got trained by the best, Sabu.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Rob, that match itself too, you mentioned it. It's like it was really well paced out because, like, yeah, there was those moments where like it would kind of slow down, but it was just so it could breathe a little bit and fans could kind of take it in. But then there like those moments where you would just, okay, here comes that spot where you do the leaping leg off onto the fucking barricade there. And then, all that other stuff, those impactful stuff with the chairs coming into play. And
there's an art to getting a peak pop where, and I don't mean the biggest peak out of all of them, but every time it peaks, you have to go from somewhere in order to get somewhere. And if you stay there and you're already there, then it's not as easy to get as good of a reaction. And this is kind of stuff that now I feel like Piper, because I never really like to give away this much stuff when I'm, talking openly. But I mean, let's just say to get the best reaction, I always believe a misdirection and then boom, hitting them where they didn't know it was coming. That's the idea of make them think you are going to get kicked out, get pinned. But then at 2 9/10, you just get that shoulder up. Sometimes they'll react like, "Oh, I thought that I got him." I use that art everywhere. Like before I hit the ropes, that's why I hit the ropes. That's why sometimes I'll just be like, boom, and I just take off explosively. That's why I do a lot of things. That's why if I'm in the corner and someone's running at me, I'll at least hold my fist up like I'm going to punch him before they hit me, or maybe I'm trying to get out of there. But everyone else, it'll just stand there, and just wait. That's not the art that I am trying to bring across. And so yeah, you got to have those. You got to bring them down if you want them to go up. If you're already up, and unless you go up higher, which is another way to do it, more challenging, and hopefully that's in your plan anyway.
To what you were saying too, the finish of the match I thought was really cool because Swerve's taunting you on the turnbuckle, And then instead of you just laying there and waiting for him to do it, you're just giving them the double birds, like "fuck you, man," like that's it. And then boom. So it was a very cool finish too. And
Yeah, I think I understand that people that recorded it did not get to see the finish. I don't know where it cut
I
off.
saw it. I don't know. Oh, but I did. Yeah, I watched it. I think I
Not
watched
online, not online, but on TV.
Yeah, well, so I have Sling, so I watch it live, but I watch it through the app there. So I don't know if I caught the overrun, but I was watching it in time. So
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah, I don't know.